Welcome, Anthony. Thank you for tuning in. I see you. You were out here. I think I was late by a very few minutes. Thank you for tuning in. Amida, thank you. Island Girl, as always, I really appreciate. Passage Finder, greetings to you too. And of course, welcome. So guys, without even wasting time, let's get to the video. But before that, make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe, all the amazing stuff. And of course, I really appreciate for your support. I see you, I feel ya. And of course, majorly on the other channel, the link is in the description box below. So guys, Safina, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I see you. So guys, what else? All of you guys, I really appreciate you. So guys, of course, you know a lot has been going on. And I personally was waiting for Rosio's because Marwa came out here. There is nothing much that he said, basically trying to gaslight reactors. But I was waiting to hear from Rosio's side. And of course, he came out here and she had a lot to say. That is what we are going to start off with. We look at Marwa's side, just a few, but later, if I get the time, I'll come out here because Marwa made a separate video and gave some reasons. Oh my God, is it about to rain? And I'm so far from the main house. Maybe the sound will be disturbing. You let me know. If it will be too much, I can come back later. No problem. Because when I go to the other house, the noise will be too much from people. So, guys, let's get to the video. Rosio came out here. You let me know if the noise will be unbearable. You just let me know. I'll close it off and I come back later. Caroline Museshi, welcome. Thank you. I see you. So Rosio came out here and basically told people that, guys, you know what? You know what, guys? It was a surprise. That is why I didn't want to tell you. It was a surprise. And I'm like, Rosio, what do you mean it was a surprise? To us, to Marwa, or to who? And something that is really confusing, not even confusing, but interesting, is the fact that Dimongo paid for the Nairobi Airbnb. Yes, she did. And of course, how I interpreted that act by Dimongo, of course, it's not act of kindness. It's a smart move. I personally believe that Dimongo did that so that she can come out here. If things go south between Rocio and Marwa, Dimongo will be out here telling the world that I was so nice. I even paid for the Airbnb for that broke Argentinian, because what else will make Dimongo be nice to Rocio? Because of course, you know, they don't get along. They do not. The YouTuber, thank you for tuning in. Nice to have you. Yes, guys, before we continue, make sure that you like. I'll really appreciate. Safina, I think I'd already seen you. Yeah, a lot happened on Rocio's video because she was snobbing Marwa. And she didn't even start today or the other day. She's been doing this for the past few weeks. She doesn't want to feature Marwa wherever in her videos for whatever reason. Probably she wants to tell people that this channel is there. The fruits of my labor. I do this. No one supports me. I don't need the boosting from Marwa. It could be for so many reasons. So let me start with the Mwangos. Before that, I think I'm all over the place. Before that, Rocio said that it was a surprise. That is why I didn't tell you. And I don't know why she's very uncomfortable. Just to be open and tell people that, guess what? This is what happened, because she started by telling people that, oh, there is something that I want to tell you, but I've forgotten. And I'm like, Rocio, you're not deceiving us. Maybe your people, some of your people, but not us. Go to the point and stop cornering.
Okay, that's a nice thing to see. There's something else I wanted to share with you. I just forgot. There's something else I wanted to share with you. I just forgot. I just forgot. I got distracted with walking my child. He makes it.
Rocio, there's nothing that you've forgotten. And don't forget, guys, I don't want to repeat because I do this in the previous video. If you didn't watch the live stream, not the live stream, but the video, thank you. I saw you guys. But when you watch yesterday's video, Marwa came out here and told the world that Rocio told me, ordered me, yeah? as the one who wears the dress in the relationship. Rocio told me not to tell you that she's leaving. And I'm trying to connect why. At the same time, Rocio is out here telling the world that, oh my God, there is something that I want to tell you, but I've forgotten. And I'm like, Rocio, you've not forgotten. It's so uncomfortable to tell the world. Why is it uncomfortable? Why is it uncomfortable, Rocio? Why don't you want to share? And you also told Marwa not to share. So that is very weird there. You're making people believe that it's more than what we are already speculating. So she was in Nairobi. That video did not properly feature Marwa anywhere. Whenever she sees Marwa is on the frame, Rocio will flip the camera very quick. And I'm like, Rocio, there's nothing that you'll ever do to erase the fact that Marwa built you. There is nothing that will ever change that fact. It is a fact. So, home girl is not home girl. Argentinian is looking for sponsorships because it's about to get harder. Because of course, you know, whenever Rocio is around Kenya, she does not spend her coin. She doesn't. And it's about to be tough unless Marwa will be manipulated by Rocio, because of course we know that is the essence why Rocio is doing all this. Rocio wants to be officially married so that when it comes to close the villa gates, she got the authority. Because come on, can you imagine you go to your boyfriend's home and you start telling the world, stop coming to my man's home. That is not your man, your boyfriend. You don't have any authority to be closing whatever you own. So I believe she's just playing these games. I'll come and talk about it later because of what Marwa said. But unless Marwa pays for Rocio's bills now that she's going, don't miss the next video because there's a lot to talk about. Is Rocio going on a vacation with the parents? When they were coming out here to beg that they don't have the air tickets, these people are very shameless. Extremely shameless. Pamo, thank you. Tembi Mosia, I see you. And of course, it's nice to have you out here. I appreciate you. So let me not digress, but she's out here asking the restaurant to sponsor a video. But something that you have to give it to Rocio, she knows how to she knows how to utilize this platform that she's been given by Mura and the family. Because that is basically what she was telling people, oh my God, I'm not sponsored by C Chase. Let me control it. Rocio, but Rocio, honestly, Marwa should be grateful to Rocio because Rocio is dramatic. And Rocio will be bringing the tea every single time. Like Rocio is a very unstable girlfriend to Marwa. One time she just wakes up and she's like, I'm going to London. One time she wakes up and she's like, me, I'm tired of this villa. Like, and of course, you know, that brings the views, not only to Rocio, to Marwa, and of course, it will also extend to the family. Yourself, kindly make sure that you like. I don't have the time for you. The streets are very busy. I only respond to you guys when it's very slow out here. So for that, please bear with me. Come back when Rocio is not giving us any tea.
And to have some meal. They serve very good food, very good amount of plates. It's not sponsored, but it could be. See, Chase, if you're watching, here we are with the whole family.
See Chase. Can you sponsor Rocio, because it's not easy out there. But Rocio, you're different. Let me tell you that. This girl came out here and told Maro that you have to beg for the air tickets. We don't have the money. But she now has the money to go on a vacation with the parents. These people, honestly. Anyway, see, Chase, maybe you need to listen to Rocio because she needs it. She needs it unless Mura Senso would be paying for the expenses. Norama, welcome. I was surprised seeing people commenting. Okay. Well, I didn't see a single hate comment. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So guys, she knows what she's doing. She's telling people that, oh my God, guys, I know you're so surprised. And I'm like, Rocio, we are not surprised because your baby daddy came out here to tell us what's up. But this is what she had to say. Let me play without diluting the receipt.
Number 9. Puerta 9. Puerta 9. 7, 8, 9. Duty free. I am here with my family on the passenger side, but I have a big surprise because the destination is not Argentina. We have a big surprise that we are heading. So I'm very excited. I'm with Maisha and with the family. So yeah, we are very excited. Just stay tuned. I will be able to show you all our flight. We are flying with Qatar. It's the first time we're flying with Qatar. So I want to see how they do things. I know they are very good when it comes to this business flying. So yeah, I'm very excited. We just passed all the immigration, check-ins and everything. And now we have like 20 minutes left to board our plane. We just boarded. We are one.
Okay, Rocio. Yes, some of your fans who are very deluded, they thought that we are out here just making up things. They didn't believe. But for us, Marwa came out here and told us. That is something that you have to give it to Marwa. He will always tell us what's up. So, that first of all, Rocio, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. Because why were you guys coming out here to disturb us on Christmas Eve, begging for air tickets to go to Argentina? Why were you doing that when you had, Rocio, when you had the money to take yourselves on a vacation? Do you know that is taking advantage of people, honestly? Guys, you know, these people pretended like they didn't have the money to book an air ticket to Argentina. And Marwa had to call deemwango and 2 other subscribers to fund their return back. But Rocio is out here telling the world that, guess what? Okay, the final destination is Argentina, but no, we got some businesses here and there. We'll be spending our New Year's Eve, New Year in that destination. Hey, that is not enough. I paid a lot of money for that hotel. A lot of money. Guys, let me read your comments on that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Because the people that come out here and beg Rocio is when it comes to things like, number one, they got nothing. Maybe they are paying for school fees. That is not even, yeah, it is. I take my word back. For medical bills, this and that, or you don't have the money to go back to Argentina, you really don't. It is not even a need. But you guys were basically out here begging for an expensive vacation for your family. Hey, that one I was honestly speechless. I was. Salvador is a woman with her hidden agenda. By the way, there is someone that is a schemer. Hey, mind games, gaslighting. That is Rocio. But the fact that these people were coming out here to beg, hey, so that they can get the money to go on a very expensive vacation. Let me even play that receipt, because she was intending to go to that location before they head to Argentina. It's one thing, she's going to Argentina, not to stay there. I still maintain what I said. Rocio ain't going nowhere unless if she goes to Argentina and she blooms, just the way she always says, my destiny will bloom. I don't know, those, I don't know, mind games that she always comes out here with, unless she makes a lot of money, more money than what she gets with Marwa. That is when you'll say Rocio is living for good. But for now, it's about manipulating Mura Senso so that Mura can pop that question. And of course, I see that happening, guys. Do you know why? Because Marwa is already panicking. Marwa is out here telling people that, no, guys, there's no problem. Oh, she wanted to see the family 1 minute, which I'll be reacting later. Mura Senso is out here telling people that, no, guys, you know, she has to, what did you say? She has to get a better visa. Can I play that receipt? She has to get a better visa. And people are roasting him in the comment section. People are like, Marwa, can't you fix this problem by marrying Rocio so that he can get the papers? But of course, you know, Marwa can come out here and play a lot of games, but he doesn't play with what he has. Marwa does not play with his property, his money. And of course, by now, he knows Rocio more than we know her. Huh? But we know Rocio so good. You don't play with this guy, with this girl, because she's that kind of a woman that can be like, I'm staying in this village. What can I gain if we break up? That is none of our business. Let's continue. Because of these games by airlines, not even games, it happens. I don't know for what reason, but of course for their financial gain, they had to be given accommodation in Qatar before they head forward, and that is they head to their vacation before going to Argentina. And this is what Rocio said.
Puerta 9. 789. Duty free.
No, I think I played that. She said that she is losing money, and I'm like, Rocio, you're already begging. Hey, you're a very good student. Because why did you have to tell people that, oh my God, I'm losing a lot of money because in my vacation, my expensive vacation, I'm already charged. I didn't anticipate the airline to give us a very long stopover in Qatar. And I'm like, what are you losing? And yeah, you might be losing, but you got an experience of 5-star, this and that. I saw some people claiming that the hotel is being owned by the royal family in Qatar or UAE. Anyway, this is what Rocio said.
Stopover of 1 hour and a half, but our flight look Louis Vuitton, Hermes, very nice. But we had our flight delayed very much, so our connection to it is gone. So they told us to come somewhere here. The next flight to our destination, it's tomorrow morning. So apparently they will give us a hotel. This never happened to me, so we will see what we are about to experience. We will see. So come with us in this adventure. Adventures in Qatar.
But Rocio loves luxury life. She really She really does, because have you seen Rocio smiling and laughing the way she's doing right here? Just look at Rocio. Guys, just look at Rocio, very happy. You go to the comment section, Marwa's fans are losing it. And I'm like, you guys have never seen anything about Rocio. Anyway, Rocio is out here telling people, did I even play that receipt? Because I was trying to change the style of the comments that I'm pinning right there. But Rocio, did you tell people what I intended to share? That you're missing, you're losing a lot of money. Our connection is done, so the flight is tomorrow. So apparently, so we will be 10:22. Let me look for it. Money, because what else? Yeah, this one.
The global AI market.
Just a second. Guys, have you liked? I think I even forgot to request the live stream. Give it a like, guys. And of course, thank you for your major support. But kindly like, let's get to 100 or 200. Let's go hard.
To check today, and unfortunately, I'm losing that money, which was a lot because it's holiday season. So one day, one night, it was very much. But okay.
Guys, that is what I'm trying to tell you. Marwa was out here telling people to come through because he doesn't have the money. Same to Rocio. I talked about it on yesterday's video, not live stream, video that I uploaded. These people came out here begging for an air ticket because they didn't have the money. But Rocio just told you that, guess what, guys? We are going on a vacation, which is very expensive. Mucho expensive. And I'm watching them and I'm like, wow, you people need some help. It could be something mental, because you don't do that to people who are supporting you, because without your subscribers, you ain't share. You're nothing. Why would you do that? Why would you come out here disturb deemwango, which will be talking about her, because I'm like, deemwango. Hey, I hope I don't forget. Why would you call your subscribers begging for money? And I'm not making this up. I've shared the receipts for that. All these just so that Rocio can go to an expensive vacation on your subscribers' expense. And it's not like these subscribers just did that out of their hearts, goodwill, this and that. No. Marwa looked at his phone book. Which subscriber do I have their number? Called them and begged directly. That one I'll never understand. Rocio, that one was new. So she said that they will be spending their New Year Eve, beginning of the new year. I see a lot of people claiming that it's a stopover, but I don't think so. I do not. Because if it was a stopover, the airline would pay for their stay in the other destination. But Rocio herself said that she paid a lot of money for accommodation because it's an expensive place and it's New Year's. And I guess that is where people spend a lot of money. Some people are speculating that it could be Egypt. And I'm like, okay, Qatar to Egypt from Kenya. Some people are speculating that it could be Bali. It could be anything. These people got money because you just come out here and tell the subscribers, send us the money, guys. We are the royal family. Send us some money.
Let's see what the day brings for us, and stay tuned for our destination. We're going to spend New Year's there. Everything was a surprise, so that's why I didn't reveal anything of it. But also, this is a surprise for all of us. One day in Qatar. Who was expecting that? Se ve el mar desde ahí, ¿lo viste? No, no voy. Ok, miras hacia para allá y está el mar. I'm sharing with them that we can see the ocean or the sea. I'm not sure what it is. But oh yes, I was really excited to share with you. I'm going to change the battery for my camera. I was very excited to show you a little bit of the airport here in Doha, Qatar, because it's very well known for how beautiful it is. Actually, there's an area where there's like a whole garden inside. It was very, very beautiful, but we were in a rush. Like we really needed to rush and run because on the information area, they told us that our flight was in last call and we needed to go to the gate number C7. I don't know what. So we were running to get there, and then there was no.
Rocio, that's besides the point. I just wanted to play the part where you're telling people that I'll be spending we'll be spending our New Year's Eve in that destination that you paid a lot of money. And of course, just as Elvis said, it's very unfortunate that you're becoming very comfortable with exploiting your subscribers. And those people are not young people. Young people, like, you cannot call and tell them, send us money, we need to buy our ticket, lie to them. No. You're taking advantage of people with their pension, people who are... Guys, don't get me wrong, but of course, as you age, even your thinking, your critical thinking gets impaired. Do you understand? You become vulnerable. I think so. Because, guys, we were just talking about the chocolate man. That guy in the US is now on his pension. He earns 3,000 USD. Imagine. And he wants to take that money to build cottages for these two. You see, it doesn't make sense, guys. Those people got problems up here, which is so normal. It could be because of so many things, but the fact that you had the money to go on expensive vacation, hey, guys, or what do you think? Do you think it's a layover? Which that one has been ruled out because the airline will pay if they give you a very long stopover, just the way the Qatar Airlines did in Qatar. You understand? So let me read some of your comments as I welcome you. I'll not be out here for so long. I'll compress everything that I have to talk about because who got time? Rocio learns very well from Mura Senso. I agree 100%. Rocio begging 2.0. Passage finder, you were out here. Guys, welcome all of you. Elvis, but she's losing nothing. Yeah. For Rocio to come out and tell people that guys have lost a lot of money. Rocio, how? Have you seen how you're becoming a chronic beggar out here? But at least choose one. Be a beggar. And don't come out here to pretend like you're more special than the people in that village. Because those two cannot go together. You cannot be begging, depending on people's money, and you want to act like, oh my God, I'm a Muzungu, I'm better than y'all. You people, you remember that time that she came out here to rant about my villa is closed? She even said that when I look at the villagers' content, their YouTube channels, they are not making any valuable content. So pick one side, please. Because you cannot tell people that you're losing money, putting in consideration that comment that I just pinned by Elvis. It doesn't make any damn sense.
Unfortunately, I'm losing that money, which was a lot because it's holiday season. So one day, one night, it was very much. But okay, I guess.
God will punish you, Rocio, right there. You don't do that to people. Maybe they are off to Dubai. It's a 70 minutes flight from Doha, but they would have, no, I don't think. 70 minutes? Oh, by then it's so far from each other, right? That's, well, Maybe. Rosalie, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Kay, Mila, Rosio has played everyone, even Bura Senso himself. But she's playing herself because I can see the likes of deemwango acting very smart, because deemwango is out here paying for the Airbnb that Rosio slept on in Nairobi. I'll be playing that receipt immediately after this part. All she does is beg, it pisses you off. That is fad and known. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. Kamo, I see you. Norama, welcome. Nuroma. Only fools will go for them, not having a return, no airline acceptance to any foreigner's country without a return ticket. The YouTuber, you were out here already. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if I didn't mention your name, of course, you know, Antoinette, you were out here. Thank you, guys. Kindly like the video. I'll really appreciate. Rosio should be careful showing her. By then, Rosio, you're in a wrong country. You keep nagging about Kenya being this and that. Now you're in a different country. Can you take care? Wear something before that shirt. Of course, you know what I... She's a good liar right there. But the funny thing is the fact that she kept this from Marwa. Because, of course, you know, guys, if Marwa knew that Rosio was leaving, Marwa would have come out here to tell his fans. Marwa is very transparent. Of course, when it suits him, creating content this and that, Marwa would have told everyone. So, Rosio, please, stop this. It doesn't suit you. You're supposed to be a lady. A lady does not come out here begging unnecessarily. Begging is not wrong. You can beg for the reasons that I've already listed. But to beg to go on an expensive vacation is unnecessary and it's unacceptable, honestly. So, who else? Now we are going to who? Mura Senso? No. We are going to Mura Senso. Let's share and let's talk about deemwango paying for their stay or being involved with their stay. That one I'm shook. Guys, I'm shocked. I cannot believe. For what reason? Why do you think deemwango was involved in booking of the Airbnb? I thought they don't get along, and I thought Rosio was the one booking the Airbnb. Even Mura Senso said that Rosio told him that I booked an Airbnb in Mlolongo, and Mura Senso was like, it's a ghetto, and I'm like, Mura. Anyway, listen to this.
They even don't know me. I even don't know them. They talk with my sister. Where does this dog? These guys are very ready. This Airbnb, I'll recommend it. They didn't pay me. They even don't know me. I even don't know them. They talk with my sister. Where does this dog go to? Yeah, this one.
Guys, did you hear? They talked to my sister. Let me replay that part.
They even don't know me. I even don't know them. They talk with my sister. Where does this dog go to?
They talked with my sister. deemwango paid for that Airbnb. deemwango was organizing for the Airbnb. And why would she do that? I thought Rosio was in charge. Could Marwa be confusing between Rosio and deemwango, which is weird, but could that be the case? Guys, let me know what you think about that. I don't even have anything to say about that. Personally, the only thing that I could imagine or think or conclude is that deemwango is playing safe with the subscribers so that when they fall apart with Rosio, when Marwa breaks up with Rosio, if that happens, deemwango will be out here telling people I even paid for their air ticket when they were going to deliver in Argentina. I paid for their Airbnb, or I organized for the Airbnb. I've been doing this and that. I paid for their air ticket. Rosio is ungrateful, this and that. Because what else could be the reason for DEEMwango organizing for that Airbnb? Or maybe Mura Senso is confusing between Rocio and DEEMwango. It could be the two of them. Nothing Marwa, Rocio say he's truthful, let's all, the demon and all. Dee would not pay for anything for. And why would Marwa mention that? Why would Marwa make that statement? Or Marwa is just trying to play it safe. Or we are together, no problem between us.
They even don't know me. I even don't know them. They talked with my sister. Where does this dog go?
They talked with my sister. Why? I guess we'll never know, or we'll know. Anyway, Mura Senso, if you know, come and clarify, because of course, you're watching, we can see you, but you don't want your subscribers to be watching. Anyway, did you know that Mr. Luis came out here to call out Marwa? Not even call Marwa, but criticize Marwa's villa. Who knew? Guys, who knew that will be happening? Mr. Luis criticized Marwa's villa. He told Marwa that the plan, the villa, from the outside is okay, but the finishing, horrendous. What? And of course, you can see that Marwa was not happy. Let me control F finishing. I think I didn't write that down. Mr. Luis. Mr. Luis, guys. You remember before they came, we were out here saying that the in-laws will be so shocked that the villa does not have any running water, no nothing, no kitchen, this and that. But I thought that maybe they didn't have anything to say about that. But Mr. Luis told Marwa, focus on your villa, learn something. Can you imagine, guys? Learn something from this Airbnb, because the finishing of your villa is terrible. Those are not my words.
Mr. Luis says it's sí. Sí, de todas.
No, son todas bien lindas.
Ese es muy...
Ahí
no, muy chiquito.
Muy,
My battery went off.
muy bien.
Mr. Luis is
baño,
saying
muy
it's
lindo.
very good. Look.
De cosas buenas. Bien terminado.
Says very good
Y
finishing.
el trabajo bien hecho. Vos tenés que mirar.
And also the
Por
job.
ejemplo, ves las terminaciones así. Así ves que está bien parejito este con este. Acá.
Very good.
Igual acá, ¿ven? Así.
He doesn't feel the...
Parejito.
Parejito,
Todo,
it's
claro,
fine.
¿ves? Todo. Igual que los pisos.
Also,
Bien
yeah.
parejitos.
Says they are matching.
O sea, bien.
No, let me control F and find where I want. No time to waste. I want to change the battery. Yeah, I think it's here.
This is all I need in the villa.
Terminación.
Sí, allá.
Bien, ¿cómo es?
Mr. Luis tells me I'm missing also like
Con agua caliente.
a good
fría.
finishing and hot water
Eh,
in the villa. Sí, esto es
eh,
deseo que quiere cumplir en próximo año.
próximo año te lo terminas todo.
Todo.
Porque así vos y viene gente, mira, qué bien terminadito, ¿eh? Vos querés hacer un...
Guys, you heard him. You heard Marwa. Mr. Luis is telling him that your villa is good, but the finishing, not good. You need to work on the water situation in these cabinets, this and that. And I'm very sure that comment Marwa was not happy about, because you remember there was a time that Rocio came out here and told the world that Marwa's villa is very boring. And Marwa came out here to respond to Rocio and told her that it's so easy for you to say that because you didn't play a part. It's not something easy. And of course, me watching Mr. Luis telling Marwa the same thing, I'm like, wow, Marwa. Hey, you're being attacked from all corners. You're being attacked from all corners. Not attacked, but it's a good advice anyway. Even your subscribers are always telling you to focus on good investments or good projects. I saw his subscribers are telling him that, and also what the job says, very good finishing. Is telling me I'm missing also, like I have not gotten that receipt, but also this shares the same message.
Mr. Luis tells me I'm missing also like a good finishing and hot water in the villa. See,
Argentinians do not keep anything from you. They tell you as it is. I think now I agree with Rocio, because Rocio came out here and said that you guys think I'm rude, but no, as Argentinians, we are known for speaking our mind. But Rocio, of course, you're rude. Mr. Luis was just being open, straightforward. Anyway, Marwa, what do you have to say about that? Guys, by the way, you know what I'm thinking? You remember there was a time I came out here with that live stream. I think it was 4 days ago. I'll share that video on the community tab, because this is what happened. Marwa said that Mitoto was still very young. I could not travel and leave him behind. But now that he has grown, I can travel. And of course, we were out here talking about it, because we were like, Marwa, are you intending to travel and leave behind Rocio? And at the same time, I was thinking that maybe Rocio was arguing with Marwa about traveling. Maybe Marwa told Rocio that you need to stay behind to take care of the horses and everything. And Rocio was like, hell no. If you don't want to travel with me, I will come out here with a plan on how I will travel without you. By the way, that is a very good theory, Evamila, right there. Very possible, because Marwa had hinted that he will be traveling without Rocio and Mitoto. If you've been out here, you watched that reaction that I did. Anyway, guys, of course, they were in that Airbnb, and then they went to the airport, and I don't know Marwa's obsession with white people and looking down on himself. Because listen to this remark that he made, and that was not even the case. But I think he's trying to show off on the villagers, because he was like, yeah, you know, even in the airport, Black people are being told to alight so that they can be frisked, but it doesn't happen to white people. And that is false. Marwa, this thing of not loving yourself is why Rocio is playing some games on you. That is exactly why. When will you love yourself, Mura Senso?
so guys, this is Nairobi International Airport. It's time for my family, Mr. Luis. Today is day 20.
Guys, I think, but no, yeah, here is the receipt.
So guys, for me, I had to check the security because I'm black. But for them, we say they're old people. Not like that, I'm joking. Wait, just a second.
Marwa, that does not happen. You know, I'm saying this because when they're in the village, you notice Marwa telling the children in the village that come greet Muzungu, come to greet Rocio. Do you know what you're trying to plant on young children's mind? They will grow up like you. I'm not talking about us. As we watch and we're like, you're a clown. But when it comes to Marwa doing that, I've even done a reaction on that, because he was telling children in the village that, come guys, come and touch Rocio. And I was like, Marwa, can you stop? These children will grow up like you, thinking that Muzungus are superior than them. That is so messed up. But of course, he was just lying. Everyone alights and you're being frisked. And the reason why Mr. Luis did not alight is because, according to Marwa, is old. And I don't know Marwa's problem with Mr. Luis' age, because he repeated the same thing. He was telling people that for sure Mr. Luis is very old. And I'm like, what is your problem, Marwa? Leave people's age.
Thank you. So guys, I had to come out to go and be scanned physically. But for Mr. Lewis, because of the very many bags we put, they didn't have to leave. And also I told them they are very elderly. 78 is actually old. So the security allowed them to be scanned.
The same thing that deemwango is doing, calling 30-year-olds very old. I don't know what is the problem with these people, but I hope they get help, because that is very concerning, to be very honest, very concerning. So guys, of course, they had the fake kiss because Rocio did not want Marwa to film that. I don't know if anyone noticed, but Rocio was basically asking Marwa, do you want us to do this on camera? But Marwa is out here for content. Content is content. Content is content.
Aisha.
Say goodbye.
You can see Rocio wanted to get out of Marwa's frame. Of course, you can see these people are not getting along. It's a fact. But of course, it happened, and
Goodbye. Goodbye, Maisha.
listen to what Marwa says.
Please put a sweater on him, kindly. That's all.
That is so mean. Marwa, that is so messed up of you to tell Rocio. Make sure that the baby got the sweater, please. That is all I'm asking. I thought you were kissing her. I thought you guys were happy. Why would you say that? Because for anyone watching, they'll believe that Rocio does not take care of that child well because of that comment, Marwa. Because a mom is supposed to know if the baby is cold, you need to wear this and that. Why would you say that, Mura Senso, once again? Mura Senso, you're trying to tell people that, no, we are good, don't listen to reactors, don't listen to this and that, but you will always come out here to disclose what is really happening, because he kept telling people that I will miss the baby dearly. And I'm like, even your fake wife, you will not miss Rocio, Mura Senso.
Crossing the road. I will miss my son dearly. Alright guys, let's go look for my house.
Whatever is going on between you two, Mura Senso proceeded to say that Matata needs to learn how to park. And I'm like, Marwa, what are you talking about? Matata that can drive very well, even in the city, a manual car, what will make you think that he doesn't know how to park? Mura Senso. But I think it's just his nature of being a control freak. He wants to control Matata, but Matata is a very silent, just like Nico Buddha, very silent guy. Marwa would ask him questions and Matata will not even respond. Marwa will ask and respond to his question, answer his question. Anyway, this is what he said.
Here. I'll put this 4x4. They're also very good in Matata. I see our guys there. There's a lot of Land Cruisers here, and play with this Land Cruiser. Lots. Here is their home. Matata needs to learn how to park and play with these Land Cruisers.
Mura says, I don't know what to say, but Matata knows how to park a Land Cruiser. Who parked it? Did you do it? Why do you like doing this to people? She really intimidates him. Pillow talk is dangerous. You were responding to Camo. Rocio is the boss. Yeah, Rocio does whatever she wants to do. Some people are justifying it by claiming that Rocio is not married, so she should not invest a lot on Marwa because Marwa is unpredictable. It's just the other day when Marwa came out and said that he wants a second wife, not a second wife, but 10 children. And of course, you know that is close to impossible if it's biological children when it comes to Rocio. And I always say that, of course, we don't know what happens behind the scenes when it comes to these people. So anything is possible with them. So, guys, people are calling out Marwa for not feeding the driver because he told the driver that we have to drive from 8 in the morning to evening time around 3, 4 without eating. People are calling him out for that. I also don't agree with that because if you don't want to eat, let your driver eat. No, I also agree with his fans. If you don't want to eat, let your driver eat. Or maybe Marwa is trying to avoid paying for Matata's food. I don't know why.
From the market.
Let me play that receipt right now.
That is the only incident that we got, and one police officer stopped us. I'm told it's been raining here like crazy. So, yeah. That is the only incident that we got. Animal market here. Thank God, nothing much. So here we go. We are arriving in. And then Matata, you'll come later and remove these things, you see. Visit of Mr. Luis. One thing.
Oh my God, I don't know. I didn't pin the comments very well, but that is what happened. And people are not happy about that. I don't know if I'll get it, but let it be. Not something big. So he proceeded to just be crying. Crying is always telling people that the home is very empty, very lonely. And I'm like, Mara, of course you're saying this for the camera because you're supposed to feel that after some time, but not immediately when they leave. Marwa is panicking. Marwa is so scared of what our reactors and Rocio will say. And I'm like, okay, Mura saying so. Let me play that receipt first.
It feels very empty, but that's a story from tomorrow. For now, I just want to thank God for arriving. Guys, I have arrived home. It feels very empty, but that's a story from tomorrow. For now, I just want to thank God for arriving here. I just want to put this video together for you guys.
Story for another day. Which he has come up with that story. I'll upload a video immediately after this or 1 hour after this one. But just to brief you, because in that one I'll be connecting previous videos with this one, with what he said, but he basically told people that Rocio needs a better visa because Rocio, I think, is on Kenya on a 3-month visa. And according to Mara, she needed to go to, number one, spend time with her family, which does not make any damn sense because Rocio has been spending time with her family in the villa. Number two, for Marwa to say that Rocio needed to go to fix or to get a better visa, that does not make any sense at all because she can do that. A lot of you even wrote on the comment section, my comment section, you were like, Rocio can fix that. Here in Kenya, even in the country, or go to the neighboring country, she can do that. There is no specific justifiable reason for her to leave, according to what we know. But we will know with the time. They're still they're still waiting for who will break the silence. But I personally think that Marwa will do because we cannot agree that these people are not getting along. That is a fact. These people are not getting along. Of course, they don't want to tell people what's up, but as I said, we will know. Of course, we will know. So he proceeded to tell people that there'll be a lot of noises. No, I don't know if he's referring to reactors or he's referring to Rocio. Because Rocio can decide to come out here and we say in Kenya kuharibu ewa, like to come out here with breaking news, opening up, sit down, talk. exposing Mura Senso, but I don't think that will be happening because Rocio still needs this family. Unless she leaves and the channel blows up, makes enough views to sustain her and the baby, then I can see her living permanently. But for now, she still needs Marwa. And to conclude on that comment before we move to something else, I believe Rocio is doing that to manipulate Marwa so that Marwa can pop the question and marry her officially. Yes, I think that is the reason. And of course, just to control Marwa, because when she ran to Nairobi the other time, you saw what happened. Later, Marwa started kinda not hating the mom, but not even looking down on congratsmum, basically shutting up congratsmum. There was a point where Marwa told congratsmum, no, stop, ma'am, you're pushing Rocio too much. Marwa does not call out Rocio when they show congratsmum some negative energy. Since Rocio left for Nairobi, because that basically scared Marwa that Rocio could be leaving, this and that. And for this time around, seeing Rocio going to Argentina, I believe that it's a way of not controlling Marwa alone, but also to make sure that Marwa marries her. But I think Marwa will not bend to that because if Marwa had any intentions to be manipulated, he would have married Rocio because they would have just gone to Nairobi and do it legally there and get the papers. But of course, to see Marwa letting Rocio to go, which of course we know that is not the reason, but letting Rocio go on that reason according to Marwa, it goes to show that Marwa can bend to anything else, but not the marriage. But Marwa said that number without times out here. He came out here and told people that, no, me, I'll never marry any girl, any woman. I will never let anyone take anything that I've worked for. So I think Rocio will not succeed on that. When she left to Nairobi, she succeeded on what she wanted back then. But for now, that will be difficult, Rocio. You'll get a 5-year visa, come to Kenya, but you'll still have to be renewing your stay in Kenya, which is so sad, honestly. I talked about it yesterday. It's so sad, honestly, because that is just one way of a man telling you that you're not that important. Because if you are, he'll make sure that you stay there permanently without worrying that your papers are expiring, you're overstaying this and that. They're shenanigans, guys. It's a lot when we talk about it in detail. These people are, they deserve a Netflix show because every day in a drama.
Guys, and also I want to say thank you for all your support that you guys have supported us through the visit of Mr. Lewis. One thing for sure is I didn't push too much to make content with the family.
Guys, when I watched him say that, I tend to believe that probably Rocio confronted Marwa, maybe accused Marwa of using the family, overusing the family for content. Because you remember when Marwa was in Argentina, Rocio kept telling Marwa that, no, don't be pushing Mr. Luis. No. Maybe that was one of the concerns for Rocio. JR will come and say that she wants her name on his properties. Yeah. 90%, 98%. I believe that is the reason why Rocio is pulling these games out here to make sure that Marwa marries her officially. She plays her cards very well. Island girl, yes. She doesn't want anything to do with him anymore. She's glad she got the support from her family to run from the swamp. I personally believe that Rocio will be back, honestly. It might take a while, but if she does not blow up or maintain the income that she gets, she will come back home. Who will not want to be somewhere that a man is taking care of you fully? And on top of that, you're able to control him. On top of that, you're able to insult anyone around you who would not be privileged. And as I said yesterday, honestly, if you don't have financial muscle, you don't have any job, you don't have nothing on your name. Those are the women that you find centering their lives around men who will fund their lifestyles. My opinion, what do you think? Neo, of course, she did, and she was tight. Yeah, Marwa came to know only a day or two before they left. I even believe that Marwa knew when they were at the airport. That is when Marwa knew that Rocio was leaving. No. Yeah, by the one day before, because he came out here asking about the number of suitcases, this and that. Anyway, Murosen, so what else do you have to tell us?
Reason being, I just wanted them to enjoy vacation. But I know there will be.
But was that a vacation really? Because Rocio is saying that they are going on another expensive, luxurious vacation. Was that a vacation, or Rocio was like, before I leave, let me make sure that my family knows where their grandchild comes from, so that just in case, they need to summon Mura or whatever you can imagine. It could be because from one vacation to another, and you guys are claiming to be broke. What the hell?
The other voices, left, right, center. All I'll say is ignore those voices. My wife also wanted to go and spend some.
Which voices, Marwa? Why are you panicking? Mbona una panic, Mura Sinso? You're already falling to Rocio's trap. You're already doing that. Why are you panicking? Oh, don't listen. You're telling your subscribers not to listen to reactors or not to listen to Rocio. You're supposed to be happy, mind your business, move along your day. If you need to greet them, do that, be normal. And that is when a woman will not manipulate you. But when you run around YouTube telling people that no, there's no problem, she's going to get a stronger visa to enter Kenya. Oh my God, no problem. She wanted to spend time in Argentina. You're not talking with fools. People know that she could have fixed all of that in Kenya. She was with the family. It's not like she misses the family. Just as I said yesterday, that girl was in Mexico for 4 years without visiting her family. What will make anyone believe that she missed her family after barely a year? Come on, Maro Senso, you're not addressing fools. But I can see some of your subscribers buying to your poorly scripted explanation. Chill, Mura Senso. Otherwise, that woman will be driving you up and down. That woman will be driving you up and down because she knows that she does something, you come out here panicking. The next minute, you'll be making phone calls and running to Argentina to bring her back. Where's your emotional intelligence, Burasenso? I think I saw someone new, and that is Bajan. Thank you, Bajan, for tuning in. Marwa has shown no signs of marriage proposal to Rocio. So Rocio left so he can decide what he wants. Yes. Even said that I want to reflect on this fake marriage. Marwa doesn't have legal papers for his villa, right? Yeah, that villa legally belongs to Machete guy. Legally, guys. Because the land is Congrats Dad's land. The papers is on Congrats Dad's names. And these people have been fighting. Congrats Dad takes the land, gives back to Marwa, takes the land. So, Rocio, you might even not have anything to lose, honestly, because even the villa is not yours legally, even if you get married. He is setting the stage for the okay, what intelligence Neo? He has the intelligence. Island girl. Rosalie, you said it was the way before she left, as Neo said. He said 5 people traveling, 7 pieces of luggage here. Mura Senso knew what Rocio was planning a day before they traveled, which is so sad, honestly, because it means these people's relationship is messed up, really.
Some time in Argentina with my son, and they are not going directly to Argentina. They are passing by somewhere else, which you'll watch in my wife's video and see. In videos and see. They will be passing there. Then they will head to Argentina. But as for me, I'm happy here. I'm just noticing this thing here.
Guys, if you just tuned in, you'll rewatch the parts where you missed. Rocio came out here and said that she's going on another vacation, expensive, luxurious vacation with the family using the donors' money. Very shameless move. Anyway, Mura Senso, you claim to be happy. I hope you are happy, honestly, because reaction aside, it's so difficult being in their situation, especially Marwa's situation, honestly. Every day, a woman tells you that I want you to do this and this and this. You don't do it, I will run away to Nairobi. Get a very severe headache. Your subscribers will call out you for not coming to help me. You will come running back. I manipulate you the next time I'm going with my parents. 5D conscious, it's been a while. Thank you so much. But they have not seen Mary Moore for a while. Anyone has seen Mary Moore anywhere? Mary Moore, we miss you. 5D conscience, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. She's using the legal fees for that vacation, or the ones that the subscribers donated. These people full of drama, honestly. And they'll be coming out and saying, reactors, oh my God, they are so dramatic. Look at your life.
It's to be painted. As for me, everything is fantastic here. I just arrived home. It's been 3 days of serious traveling. I think even Matata, our driver, he feels what it is to be a MARWA safari or commando travel safari, you know. It's been intense, but we thank God for everything. So yeah, also I want to take this time to reflect again. You know, sometimes also when you're alone.
When you're alone, you can reflect, yeah, without getting those voices from Madam Parasite. Marwa, no horses. Marwa, Appaloosa. Marwa, marriage. Marwa. Marwa, you're already exposing your relationship right there. It means that your mind has been congested for the past weeks or months, who knows how long. Marwa is like, this time that I'm alone, I need to reflect. You know, when you're alone, which is a fact, honestly, when you're alone, you get the clarity of things happening to you. So probably he wants to reflect on the fake marriage. He wants to do what? Mura Senso, what is disturbing you? I thought you said you're happy. Mura Senso, your life is very difficult with Rocio. They are on transit. But now the problem is that is the airline not supposed to pay for the layovers? Or maybe she booked different airlines for different dates. By then, that could be very true. Edoyaka, thank you for tuning in. Very true. That could be very possible, yes. And that would be better, honestly. It's better than Rocio basically booking a vacation when she came out here to beg for air tickets, claiming that she didn't have. I know I didn't just see a picture of Marwa hanging on that wall. Rocio is unapologetic. Someone wrote a comment. I hate when he says, fantastic. Ransford, welcome. I see you. You said that Rocio unapologetically is a monogamist. Why is she hanging around with Mara? MARWA, who is self-confessed polygamist. Of course, Rocio is doing that for her benefit, which is, I think, you know, that is very complicated at the same time, Ransford, because Rocio knows even before she became pregnant. She knew. Marwa at some point did an interview with, what is the name? An interview with Miss Trudy, another Miss Trudy, not Wodemaya's Miss Trudy. And Trudy was asking Rocio, what will happen now that Marwa confessed that is a polygamist? Rocio said that we agreed that if I give Marwa 10 children, he will not marry a second wife or third and fourth. And of course, you know that will not be happening. And I think Rocio thought that she will change Marwa, which is very much impossible. This dynamics is very crazy, honestly. And because Rocio knows that it's so difficult or impossible to change Marwa, she decides to play these mind games with Marwa. Run to Argentina, come back, run to Nairobi, come back, run to this until she gets what she wants. Or maybe Marwa told her that, I want a second wife. Why can't you get pregnant for your boy? For your boy, why can't you get pregnant? Because it was just the other day that Marwa came out and said that I want 10 children. And of course, as I said before, you never know what goes on behind them curtains. Maybe they had a huge fight. Pimbo, thank you for tuning in. I've never seen you on a live stream. I just see you in the comment section. Thank you so much. You said that Marwa still has the mentality of a 5-year-old boy who wants and is not expected to make decisions. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Why they didn't take you with them to enjoy bringing in the new year. That is Island Girl. Guys, don't forget to like, please. I'll really appreciate.
Somebody's calling me.
Let me pull up the transcript so that you can go directly to the receipt. If at all we have any more receipts.
If you don't mind. Somebody's calling me from the US. So I had to give sorry for tomorrow. Somebody's calling me from the US. So I had to give them a voice note. Anyway, guys, yeah, the house now feels very empty. But that's a story for tomorrow. Story for tomorrow. Yes, the beds. You guys said you didn't like this bed, but when
no, it's not your subscribers. It was Rocio who said she wanted some high-class beds for the family. So yeah, the villa is just messed up. I think that Mr. Luis is very correct when he tells Marwa to work on the villa's touch-ups, because according to Mr. Luis, it's very, I played the receipt, it's very unbelievable to see a beautiful villa which is not functioning. I can't believe, Mr. Luis, you told Marwa that. So guys, if you just tuned in, maybe you missed out because we've already played that receipt. Yeah, that is all he was saying right there.
I look at it, I see a very cute bed. This one. You guys said you didn't like this bed, but when I look at it, I think one of these fine days I'll come and sleep here. Oh my God. The water here has clogged. And they don't clean this balcony, you see. They don't, that's why the water clogs. I have to emphasize on the lady who takes care of this, on always cleaning this balcony. I realize it's always that, but
wow, Romina. Romina, and the way men are proposing you could not do some cleaning. But anyway, you are a VIP guest on Mura's villa, expensive home, luxurious. How can you clean? when there are some people to do the cleaning. Anyway, Mzungu Pebbles, thank you so much. I see you. And of course, I really, it's nice to have you. You say that they had a fight. Really? Mzungu Pebbles, do you think that is what happened? Because that will be some tea right there. Because Rocio cannot be moody for no reason. Rocio was not having it. It was very visible on Rocio's face that she cannot stand Marwa. Personally, I would think maybe it's because Marwa did not spend on that family properly. Not even a visit to Tanzania, just crossing the border or going to Mombasa, the coastal parts of the country. Anyway, they had a fight because she was leaving and refused to tell them when she will return. Marwa could not curse Rocio because her parents were there. Wow, it seems that there is a lot that you don't know for sure. Deemwango, for sure. It seems that there is a lot because I didn't pull up that receipt, but I saw on Trending's reaction yesterday. There's a comment that Deemwango shared on the live stream. No, the premier. Oh, the premier. This is what Deemwango said. Oh, Mitoto, we will really miss you. We don't know. Only God knows when we will see you. Of course, you know that is a very strong statement right there. Mzungu Pebbles said that it's a fact. So Mzungu Pebbles got some insights right there. That is some drama, honestly. No allegations. But of course, we know Marwa will come out here and tell us. It might take some time here and there, but he will. He's still cornering because there is a video, a very short one that he did. I'll upload a video later. This is what Marwa said. Oh, guys, you know, she has to go because, I don't know if I can play that receipt. Can I do that? Because, let me play it right now. You'll just hear the voiceover, but Marwa said that Rocio had to go because she needs a stronger visa. Because I think Rocio has been in Kenya for a 3 months or 6 months visa before she renews. And according to Marwa, she needs a maybe 5-year visa. And when you go to the comment section, people are telling Marwa, you're so wicked. Why can't you marry her so that she doesn't have to struggle? Let's see what Rocio has uploaded right now. On the Instagram feeds page, nothing new. Just them being on the air flight. On the flight, what am I even saying? Let me play that receipt. Just a minute. Just a minute. And Thompson, welcome. Let me play it.
Family is leaving, guys. If you're watching this video, they already left. Not only is the family leaving, but also my wife and my son. They decided to travel with them. They want to spend time on the other side. And also, we want to fix some issues to deal with visas here in Kenya. We want to get a better visa for Rocio and my son to stay. So we are leaving. But me, I'll take them to Nairobi until they fly. So if you're seeing this, they are ready. All right, guys.
Marwa, stop lying. Stop lying. You're not happy. Even as you say that, you're not happy. And number two, Mura Senso, it seems that Rocio caught you off guard. Rocio knew that you will run your mouth. And he came out here to surprise you. So you just have to own that and move on. So, wow, I can't wait for Marwa to come out here with the ungrateful video, because he will say that, oh my God, this girl was homeless in Mexico. She didn't even have the food to eat. I had to bring her to Africa so that we can get subscribers on her channel. Oh my God, and this girl used to mistreat me. But then that video will be, hey, but it is coming, honestly, because Rosie has been playing for the longest.
Because of the tree, but now this tree has shed all the leaves. Just 1 second. This tree has shed all the leaves. Now I clean it right now. Communities or cultures have to see if there's water which came this way. But here we go. Our land cruiser didn't let us down. It's a true commando, true arsenal. Since we left yesterday, it's not been sunny here until today. That means also the power is less. A lot of my workers are going for vacation. They will be leaving anytime soon. So I want the house to be all of it clean, all of it, and this should be ready.
Marwa, do you mean that you need to open the windows for some fresh air to come in? Rocio, did you just come out here and say that deemwango, you had to open the windows so that some fresh air, so that you can the air can circulate. Now Marwa is out here opening the windows. The rooms are dirty. Marwa is claiming that they need to clean the rooms for the next one, maybe. Anyway, Marwa, what did you say?
Just in case you decide to show up here, at least I can give you a place to sleep.
Everyone is welcomed. But Rocio said that they are not heading to Argentina just yet. I hope she's heading to Turkey. Pebbles. What? By then, that a lot of people have contradicting opinions on that. Some people are claiming that Rocio is on transit, layovers, this and that. Some people are claiming that. Personally, I'm claiming that she's going on vacation. Some people are still claiming that she's going directly to Argentina. But of course, Rocio needs the money. But these people, I really can't believe, because according to them, they didn't have the money, right, for the air tickets to go back. Rocio knew, because this is something that Rocio planned for the longest. Rocio knew that she will be going with the family back to Argentina. Was it not, does it not make sense that Rocio was not uploading any videos? I think barely 10 videos this month of December. And when I watch Rocio, I'm like, girl, you're not uploading videos, you're falling out with Marwa. Who will be paying your bills? Unless Rocio got a sponsor, not a Kenyan sponsor, but you interpret it the Kenyan way. Someone is paying the bills. Maybe Rocio is eyeing someone, because why would you even decide to go back to your home country when you don't have the money? Maybe the same donor sponsoring Gitiriba is sponsoring Rocio beautifully. Guys, you'll be surprised what goes on behind the scenes. And we are talking about Rocio. Hey, come or welcome. I see you, Frederick. You say that, Frederick, I don't have your time now. You come when the streets are very calm. I will address you. But for now, we have the time for these people, not you. Make sure that you like. You cannot be coming out here to rant with nothing to offer. Frederick. Is it Marwa or Frederick Ochieng? Frederick Ochieng, like without, and stop the ranting. We are not giving you any attention.
But still, if you want to visit Marwa, you have to talk to my wife, Rocio.
The same Rocio that was uncomfortable to kiss you, Marwa, at the airport. The same Rocio that cannot even feature you anywhere on her videos. the same Rocio that decided to leave. You had to fight with her because you wanted her to stay behind, at least with your child. The same Rocio. Why are you saving face? I don't even see anything that you will make you do this. Because you can come out here and tell your subscribers that, guess what? She decided, I don't know the games that she's playing, and she left. They'll not come for you. Those are your hardcore fans. Why are you trying to lie to people, Marwa? These people will not come for you. Your subscribers are loyal to you and you alone. Have you seen how they're roasting Rocio properly? Hey. Guys, I think I didn't read the comment section, but if you watch Rocio's latest video that we were just reacting on, Rocio is out here being roasted properly by Marwa subscribers. So I really don't get why Marwa is out here. Huh? I don't get why Marwa is out here trying to convince people that everything is good when we can clearly see that there is trouble in paradise. It's time you come clean, Marwa, but of course we count on you. We know. We know that you will open up. But be honest when you do that. Blackwater, he probably called the Kenyan embassy on her so he can take her, or so that he can take the land. But the problem is that she left with the baby. So that can be far from the truth. But you know, when Marwa is not happy, you remember what he did to Ernesto? This man can do anything whenever you're fighting with him. So anything is possible, honestly, Blackwater. Mura, be honest, be true to yourself.
Because from there, we should be able to give you the go-ahead. It doesn't mean if she's not around, everything is thrown under the bucket. No. All right, I'm just checking what is going on here.
Marwa, of course, you're just being ridiculous there, because even when Rocio is around the villa, you're the one that decides what will happen there. You invite people, you open the gates to whoever you want to. So, Marwa, you're panicking, as I said. Una panic. And for what reason? You either keep quiet, you either tell the people the truth, instead of coming out here to lie. Rocio don't care about that villa, especially now that she's, you know, playing the mind games right there. She doesn't care. Marwa alone in his mall. Mura would have Mura will have no problems with Toto growing up in Argentina. By the way, Marwa has always been coming out here and telling people that, oh, not people telling me Toto, the baby, that, oh, when you become the president of Argentina, don't forget me. And I'm like, what prophecy is that? Are you trying to tell people that Mitoto will be going for the longest? Will be raised in Argentina? Guys, of course you've heard Marwa saying that. Going to school for free and getting free healthcare and having grandma and aunties to raise him. And Marwa to just go around. To go back to passport bro business. Rocio never cared and the pregnancy was an accident. By then, there's a video that I've always been looking for whenever I'm free, but I've never gotten it because immediately Rocio got pregnant. This is what Marwa came out here to say. He came out here and said that I was just telling my wife that pregnancy is something that needs to be planned. And Rocio responded, told Marwa that, no, you don't plan pregnancy. It just happens. And we came out here and was wondering, what are these people saying? If I get that video, I will still play it out here.
I've never been in these houses for close to 2 months, so I have to see if the lights are working. Oh, these are the outside. This is here. Yeah, it's working. All right, guys. Let me rest. It's been a tough travel. And for those who are just joining, I just said goodbye to Mr. Luis and family. including my own family, that is my wife and Maisha. They have gone to a different continent before they head to South America.
But Rocio is the one that brings all these nonsense to herself, because why would you allow a man to call you a wife when he's not ready to commit and make you a legitimate wife? Why would you allow a man to treat you that way? Rocio got herself to blame, honestly, when it comes to this, because Marwa will come out every single day, my wife, my wife, my wife. People in the comment section are telling him to marry Rocio so that she can be comfortable with her papers. But Marwa doesn't care. Anyway, Mura Senso. He came out here to... Personally, I took it as an indirect way of telling people that Rocio is good for nothing. Because for Marwa to tell people that, oh my God, my wife has gone, I have to tell my worker to always to remember to call me every single time to eat. And I'm like, that is the only thing that you miss Rocio for. But anyway, what else does Rocio do in that villa? To be honest, she doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, and she doesn't have a ring. Anyway, there's nothing for free, honestly. Rocio, there's nothing that comes for free. You can get for free, but this man will always be out here embarrassing you.
So watch Rocio to see the rest. All right, guys. Let me put this video together. Let me put this video together so that I can even rest. I need some hot water. I just want to shower and sleep and eat well and sleep.
Yeah, you need it, Marwa, because I just pinned a comment by Pebbles, because if you were fighting with your wife, Mura Senso, you need it. You need that sleep to calm your nerves and to gain the strength, because I can't imagine how you were shouting. The way you were shouting at Mogesi, I can't imagine how you were shouting with the Argentinian parasite. It must be tough. You need to sleep. I also recommend take a nap or sleep, because can you imagine it? By the way, Marwa is very stressed up. It's 3 p.m. The sun is up here, and Marwa is talking about eating and sleeping, not taking a nap, sleeping. Hey, Mura Senso, Rocio is dealing with you squarely. Rocio is dealing with you properly.
And also, I will emphasize to one of my guys to always be calling me to come and eat. That one I have to do. Because if I don't do that, I will not eat. The day will just go like today.
Marwa, what is stressing you, honestly? Me, I don't get it. Guys, let me read your comments. What do you think is stressing Marwa? You always come out here, oh my God, these poor people. But Marwa doesn't talk like that. It's deemwango. Marwa, what is it that is stressing you? Talk to us. We might be of help. Because can you imagine being in a very big mall, very big one, with a lot of people to work for you, with a Muzungu wife who is your preference, Muzungu, all the way, but you still don't have the appetite to eat? Have you seen how it's important for you to have the peace of mind, Marwa? What? Guys, what do you think is stressing Marwa? Because the guy is like, I cannot even eat unless someone calls me. And for, it's not even a laughing matter. Mura Senso, love and light, your way. What is it, Mura Senso? What is it? What are you lacking in your life? You got the Mapaloosa's. You go to the Appaloosa. You have your Muzungu, you have your 10 million acres of land, you have, what are you? You have a Mercedes. What are you lacking? The guy cannot eat. But if there is something that Rocio has been loyal when it comes to taking care of Mura, is calling Marwa, Marwa, where are you? Come and eat. Our servants have prepared some matoke. Marwa, come and eat. But Marwa said, my Nyabwanze boys, you need to marry Muzungu. So you remember when Marwa came out here and told Mayugno, you're very wrong. Don't come out here and expose your black woman. You need to marry a Muzungu. Focus. He came out here and told Gitiriba that, Gitiriba, you need to build a very big villa, beautiful, so that you can get a beautiful Muzungu wife. Marwa, now look at yourself. You cannot even eat. You need someone to remind you. What is the problem, Mura? Talk to us. You don't need our numbers. Open your video, your GoPro, and talk to us. We will listen. Oh, we'll give you our opinions. We will advise you. Angela, welcome. Thank you so much for being my super moderator, but I don't feel sorry for him one bit, even one bit. He brought this to himself, honestly. Kama is working on Mura Senso. Let's get ready for work. I'm going in the bushes and listening. Okay. Thank you, Angela. Guys, can you like this video as we figure out what is disturbing Marwa? Because you're not sick. You're not lacking the basic needs. What will make a man be very stressed up? You cannot even eat. That is peace of mind. You don't have that one. And of course, I'm thinking, what is it, Murasen? So I thought you had your wife there. What is it? Is it Machete guy taking his land back, giving it back to you, taking it? What is it? He realized his life is on a shaky foundation. Parasite came in and sucked the life out of him while telling him she's helping him. Yeah, but that girl can control you. Bajan, it is lonely. lonely. Deemwango, where are you? Guys, if you just tuned in right now, you really missed a lot. A lot. Because Deemwango was in the AirBnB business where Rocio and the family spent their night. And we were out here wondering why. And of course, if you don't want to miss in future, make sure that you turn the notification bell on so that you can always be notified whenever I go on a live stream or whenever I upload a video. You don't want to miss. You really don't want to miss. Okay. Michelle, welcome. You said that Marwa is trying to tell us that Rocio used to call him to eat. He used to eat before Rocio, but if he wants, he can starve. Marwa is not lonely. He's knocking the boots with all the village. That is Eva Miller. Mura Senso.
Calling me to come and eat. That one I have to do. Because if I don't do that, I will not eat. The day will just go like today.
Mura Senso. I don't know if you're going through a lot or a lot is going through you. I don't know what it is, but I hope it gets better because you're our boss out here. According to your subscribers, we cannot eat without you. And for that reason, please take care of yourself. Make sure that you eat. Make sure that you eat because you need the food, Mura Senso. But by the way, there was a video that I was watching. Someone was interviewing Marwa 4 years ago in Nairobi. I just can't get that video. Marwa was so healthy, very fit, very happy. And 2 years down the line after Rocio comes, Marwa has changed. Marwa has become so tiny, very stressed up, he cannot even eat. What is it? London, London. By the way, can I get that video? Let me try, because we are done with this receipt. We'll go to congratsmum, as we call it a day. Let me try and pull up, can I say interviewing Marwa? I don't know if I'll get that clip. Interviewing Marwa in Nairobi. I saw that video. I don't know why it was recommended. Maybe YouTube knows that the guy is going, the commando is going through a lot. And I was just watching and I'm like, wow, Mura Senso, you were so healthy and happy. When was this? 4 years ago. That was a different one. Let me try and get something else. Another, I don't know if I'll get it, a surprise. Really, that is 5 months. Guys, just wait. I just want you to confirm, to compare back then and now. It's a very big difference. I hope I get it. Exclusive interview with Marwa. That is not the video. Okay, let's go with the one that was recommended up here. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Mura Senso, you've really changed. What is eating you up? What stress is disturbing you? Why can't I see? Guys, are you still there? Yes. A lot of you don't have the patience, but I'll pull up the receipt right now. Just bear with me so that you just see. Hey, Rocio, what are you doing to this guy, to our travel commando? Our travel commando, this was 4 years ago. Why can't I see? And I had just seen it. What is happening? Guys, I guess we'll have to just ignore it. I just wanted to play, you see. Very different. Marwa, you're not taking care of yourself. Money is increasing, but your status is not good. Health-wise. Not health-wise, but anyway, whatever. Let me play this one, guys. You compare with him. Rocio.
I was there for 8 months. I arrived in Kenya September last
I can
year.
see this one, Bahamas.
Yeah, Bahamas.
Tanzania.
Yes. Pleased with it. So they've checked my bags, they've seen everything. They've seen like, this guy has no problem, you know? But still, this guy says, you can't come in. So they put me in a detention center in a room. I stay there like for 24 hours. They give me some fish.
You like
yes,
fish?
I like fish, and if maybe ugali when I'm home. Yes, but when I'm far away.
Guys, have you seen how Marwa is very clean? Have you seen even the way he used to wear? Very neat, very clean, the hair, everything. And he used to be recognized by the local media in Kenya. That guy that is interviewing Marwa is a member of parliament, but of course he was not back then. But right now, that guy is called Jalango. He still has a very huge platform. Marwa would be invited to be interviewed, even radio stations, this and that. But now Marwa Rocio has reduced you to a beggar. Rocio has reduced you to a hopeless Appaloosa investor. But then sometimes I think we bring ourselves these problems. We cause these problems. Have you seen? Marwa cannot even be recognized. I saw a video, I think I reacted on it yesterday. 2 people greeted him and he sat down and told people, guys, at least 2 people have recognized me. That is good. And I'm like, Marwa, that was not the case 5 years ago. People used to appreciate you. Or maybe you had not shown people your true colors. But Rocio, what are you doing? What are you doing to this young Kenyan man? Drubel, you say that Marwa is too stingy. He's denying himself food. He wants to survive on air and organic water. Organic water. Oh my God, guys, I wanted to share, but if you just go to Marwa's interviews or YouTube videos back then, he used to maintain himself, not even use his money or donors' money, but he was okay. Nowadays, compared to the video that I was just playing, he looks shagalabagala. There's no difference between Marwa the millionaire and ordinary years. Mura Senso has turned into a paranoid. Hey, Rocio, who messed the other one? But Rocio, you're flourishing. Yeah, Mura Senso. Oh, it's on Eve Mungai's channel. Let me try and pull it up. It's not a joke, guys. Wada Athami, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Money Batman, you said that Marwa's mortality is seriously. I don't, Rocio. Kaila Fati, thank you. Say that Marwa has misplaced priorities at hand. But of course, don't forget, guys, that something like the Appaloosa investments, that was not Marwa's idea. And Marwa has a weakness, being controlled by women. The sister in Rocio, he doesn't stand on his, he doesn't have a ground. Deemwango tells him this, he goes that side. Rocio manipulates him, he goes this side. And of course, I'm not defending Marwa. Marwa interview by, what is the name? Eve Mungai. Eve Mungai. Guys, today we are going down the rabbit hole because Marwa is out here telling us that he cannot eat. What is the problem? Why can't you eat? No, it was, I can't get it because if Mungai broke up with the boyfriend, the channel's name was changed. So it's a mess. It's a mess over there. What happened at Deemwango's construction? What happened? Mogesi.
You think all paracetamol is the same? Panadol Advance with its unique Optizorb technology.
And good. It is usually disappointing me. I don't know, guys. Maybe there is some people who have mango tree into their place. Maybe you can just give me the.
I don't know what happened there, but I'll try and look at it. Then I'll upload a video on that. Maybe if it's something interesting. Let's go to congratsmum, guys. Let me not take your time. Let's look at, let me get rid of my face there. We pull up congratsmum, then we'll call it a day. The rest, I'll plan a proper receipts video. Then we'll react on it some other day, maybe tomorrow. But for now, congratsmum is calling Rocio. Rocio!
Ananisubiri. Anakuja. Rocio, how are you? Yeah, it's long that we've not met. How are you, Rocio? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Greet my people. Maybe move to the light.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's a bit dark here. You have not, the lights are not yet on. So guys, greet my people.
Hello, everyone. This is Rocio.
The energy, guys, Rocio's energy is giving it away. She's not happy. I believe Mzungu Pebbles, because Mzungu Pebbles said that they fought with Marwa. You know? And the family knows. Rocio knows, congratsmum knows, but congratsmum is pretending, and Rocio is like, I'll show you the tingo. Oh my God, we are almost coming to an end. Just a few seconds. What is?
We just arrived from a long trip, so yeah, very tired.
Okay. Thank you. Let me just make a prayer.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm a believer, but congratsmum. Look at Rocio. Rocio is not having that prayer.
Be with them. Bless them abundantly. Remember Rocio in her endeavors and
endeavors. Congratsmum. Where is Rocio going?
Little
At Congressman did not even know.
son Maisha, bless them abundantly, and her husband Marwa, be with them, oh God.
That is what I'm talking about, Congressman. Why would you say her husband, Marwa? You see, Congressman, why I don't like people acting holier than thou when they should not be sitting at the front seats in church. Husband, when? Mura's mom, when?
Any challenges, we pray that
Challenges. What are the challenges? Congressman, tell us. Gracie Griffins, I see you.
will be well, and bless them, let them see a new year with a lot of prosperity and a Merry Christmas that people are still celebrating.
I don't know why I feel like laughing every time I watch Congressman with this Rocio. But I think maybe Congressman knew, because that prayer, looking at it with the reactor's eye, any challenges, I hope they overcome. Rocio, what is it?
Celebrating. So we pray for the visitors, we pray for even everything that will be taking place from now till when they'll be going back home. We pray for them. Thank you, Lord. Bless everyone who works in this home and bring peace and tranquility. It's my humble prayer in Jesus' name.
Underline, bring peace and tranquility. You should have added to my son, because your son is going through it. He's telling people that he cannot even eat. Congrats, is a mess, and I like it. I like that because that is giving us some insights right there. Congrats, mom. What is it? Why are you smiling?
Amen. So, thank you so much. So I have a present for mom.
Okay.
So this is what I brought.
You want to? I call them. You greet them.
Yeah, I want to greet them, and I give.
The body language, guys, because normally you'd be like, oh, but this is so nice, a very nice gift. Thank you for gifting them. Let me call them, or let's head over there so that you can present it yourself. It's so beautiful. A normal human reaction. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. But Rocio, nada. No comments. Nada. It's so clear, very evident. So, congrats, ma'am. Mura said, so we can all see. How will someone give you something beautiful to give your mom, and you don't comment on that? Congrats, ma'am, had to ask Rocio, is it beautiful?
Give them these presents.
Okay.
Yeah, is it nice? Tell me.
Very nice.
Is it nice? Tell me. I am tired. Is it? That is something that Rocio should have said. Yes. Oh, wow. That is. Congrats, ma'am. You have to ask. Chineke.
Yeah, I want her to go with it. So this is what I brought for mom. And to say bye, because tomorrow I'll be going to Sabbath. I have a responsibility in the church.
Okay.
Not even here.
Congrats, ma'am. Rocio does not give an F about what you're saying. She's walking away, yo. You follow her. She's showing you her back. We say in Kenya, anakuonyesha mugongo. She doesn't care, but it's not like Congrats mom does not know WhatsApp. She knows. She does.
Far from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it will be far from here. So you translate. I'll just, when I understand soon, they'll be making their travels.
Yes.
Here, some are here. Hello. How are you?
Congrats, mom. Congrats, mom is a mess. Yes, some are here. You don't know their name? Congrats, mom. Some are here. That is Romina and the elder sister.
Ah, you are good? Oh, you are taking, oh, I don't want to disturb you. You are taking tea? Hello. Yeah, they are taking something. I don't want to disturb. Hello. How are you? Oh, what are you taking?
See.
Oh, strong tea. Oh, just relax.
See.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, I've just come to say bye to mom and dad. So whenever they'll be traveling, I'll not be here. Yeah, so that's why I'm here.
Guys, but for your information, Congrats mom was there when they were leaving, and she refused to come over to say goodbye. I reacted on that yesterday. She was around. She went to the conference and came back, but did not pray for them just before they left. For what reason? We will never know.
What is this? Not.
Mura Sensei, you need to spoil your mom. Your mom is asking, what is this? Which is normal anyway. We did grow up with these, I think it's chocolate spread. It's not even Nutella, it's these, I hope not Blue Band because it's not yummy. Anyway, guys, this is what I'm just saying. Congrats mom prayed a very chaotic prayer there, if I may say, because one thing that you'll have to take away from that prayer is that whatever is going on, bring peace and tranquility. Let them overcome. That thing we will know. Of course, we will know. But as Pebble said, there was some fights here and there. I hope she'll come and react later. Thank you so much, Pebbles, for gracing our reaction today. I really appreciate you so much. Who else was out here? If you're a content creator, reactor, let us know so that you can share your link. Gracie Griffins. Safina MS, you were out here. What's so strong about that T-con map? I've missed that comment. So, yeah, the moderators, the live chat gang, if you tune in every single time on Neotrends channel and you share your reactions in the live chat section, oh, guys, I can never thank you enough because you're the reason why I come out here and do these reactions. This is the essence of reactions. You share your point of view, I share mine, and we have a good time. So, guys, that was it. I don't know if I get the time, I'll upload a video later on what Marwa just said. But if I don't, we'll meet tomorrow, same time, same place. Same time, same place, our small corner. So, guys, that was it. Of course, you should expect more drama out here, more. Because Marwa said that he will expound. I don't know if the expanding of what was happening is what he shared. What he shared on where? Where did he share? I just played it on my phone. But yeah, we'll come back later and talk about it tomorrow. And we can't wait to see what Marwa will say because Marwa will be burning to expose whatever is happening. We can't wait to see Rocio, what she's using with people's money there, pretending that we don't have these when you have. That was it, guys. My moderators, thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Happy holidays. I don't know why my badge cannot be seen down here. This here is supposed to be a happy holidays wish. Guys, I wanted to pin Ann Thompson's comment. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Just confirm that you've liked before you leave. Yeah, by the way, in that time that they were doing a birthday celebration, the elder sister was giving people cake using the bare hand, giving to congressman, giving to, that was gross right there. Anyway, guys, bye. Bye-bye. Bajan Elvis, I see your comment right there. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. My moderators, live chat gang, all of you, you're super duper, super. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. If you tuned in right now, you might need to rewind and you watch where you missed.